Faded Love, Level 1, Harmony. All right, obviously you need to go back and have the melody together on Faded Love, Level 1. And so we're going to put a harmony to it's called twin fiddle. In this particular case, on the A section, for the most part, the melody will be below and the harmony will be above. And then in the B section, we're going to switch things around, and the melody will be above and the harmony will be below. So both are techniques you'll use in Western swing, bluegrass, old time, country, whatever. Okay, so you're going to notice that in a few spots, most notably in the first full measure, while the melody changes, you play an A, then you play an A to a B. So, okay, the harmony is just going to be D, D. It's not going to have that extra eighth note at the end of the measure. You're going to run into that, particularly in slower pieces, where sometimes it sounds better just for the harmony note just to hold a steady note while the melody's actually moving a little bit. So I'll put the metronome on 100 and play this harmony for you. And we'll break it down. Okay, notice we're in cut time. Key of D major here, so practice your D scale. Obviously, as we said, this is to go along with the melody, so you'll need to know that first. Okay. 1 and 2 and 1 and... Then to start over, you play another downstroke. Okay, let's point out a few things here. Okay, so we start with the down, 2, and then we're essentially playing a D arpeggio right there. We're going D chord tones. D has D, F sharp, and A, so we're going F sharp, A, D, 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 A, and walk down the scale here, G, F sharp, then we jump over to a high G, E, D, 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 A, G, F sharp. Okay, before I move on, I want to point out that that's a little tricky. You have to jump over the A string, going from the F sharp at the end of measure 2 to the G on the E string at measure 3. So there's really no special remedy for that. You just have to be slick about it. So you don't want to, you hit that middle note in between. So it requires just the ever so slightest little lift of the bow to jump over that A string. So taking it from top again. Now we're going to go G, G, A, then back to G. Let's try to do that fourth finger on that A. So we go. It's a lot smoother than. It's a little awkward doing that string crossing instead of. So we want to stay on that D string. It sounds smoother, and the bowing is a little less awkward. So then pickups, we slur the pickups into the second line. Pick the bow up again. Now we're doing the harmony below. Notice we have a D, C sharp, D, C natural. So make sure it's a clear distinction between the C sharp and the C. So. Same deal here. We have an A, G sharp. Let's play that fourth finger on that A right there at the end of that measure, the eighth note. Then we go from the G sharp down to a G natural. It's a little tricky. Then we pick the bow up. Okay, and then we, like I said, start with the downstroke again to take it back at the top there. Okay, there you go. So once again, it's not crazy hard, but there are a few little spots that are a little tricky. So take your time, and you can practice this harmony part along with the guide track. With my playing level 1, and I have to say about playing harmonies. I grew up around Buddy Spiker, who's considered to be one of the all-time great twin fiddle players, harmony fiddle players. And so I knew Buddy since before I started playing fiddle. So when I started playing fiddle, I had that sound of harmony fiddle in my brain that's how fiddle is supposed to sound, and I absolutely love harmonies. So I think you're really going to enjoy working with this twin part here. And as soon as you can, be playing it with another person. It's like magic when you hear those two fiddles playing together. All right, have fun.